Hey guys, it's Alex from Hannemann Ironworks here, and today I want to touch on a safety issue that since I bought a propane forge is now become prevalent in my shop. Also, if you haven't seen the past videos, I did enclose my shop, so it's mostly enclosed. Obviously, there's holes up top around, but other than that, it basically contains all my stuff. But the big thing is it repels snow. And so, a big problem with having a propane forge is ventilation and carbon monoxide. So, if you don't have any ventilation, you may suffer asphyxiation or death caused by carbon monoxide. And one way to combat that, or at least to notice it, is purchasing one of these nifty things right here. This is a carbon monoxide detector. And the reason I'm making this video is because I want to make sure more people know about this, especially spread this message. Especially if you guys have channels, I would definitely recommend sharing, maybe not this video, but making your own video saying, hey, this is an issue. There have been smiths that have died. You can go back through old newspapers and stuff. I saw somewhere of 9 deaths in a couple of years ago. A blacksmith died because of carbon monoxide poisoning that was due to his propane forge. And I'm pointing this out as I've been notified of this by a James Duncan over at Sprinkled Donut Forge on the Facebook group Forging It Forward. Every single Sunday, or at least, as far as I've seen, he puts a post out on some safety issue that he saw. And on November 10th of 2019, he put out a post warning of carbon monoxide poisoning and issues such as that. I also was reminded by Mr. John Coffey, I believe. I'm pretty sure he mentioned it to me in a video or something. But he also made sure that I was aware that, hey, this is a thing that happens. So thank you to both of you guys. I hadn't really thought of that beforehand. I wouldn't have realized that that's an issue. Now, obviously, my shop's fairly well ventilated because it's still fairly open. But just to be safe, I purchased a carbon monoxide detector, and I have some facts on carbon monoxide. And so carbon monoxide binds with a hemoglobin in your blood 250 times stronger than it would with just typical CO2. Which is carbon monoxide is CO and carbon dioxide is CO2. And the poison hemoglobin is called carboxyl hemoglobin. And the half-life of that, which is the time it takes to get out of your metabolism, or at least half of it, is 4 hours. And so after 4 hours, only 50% of that's gone. So still 50% of your blood is poisoned. It takes multiple days to get rid of that. And if you suffer from carbon monoxide poisoning, go to the hospital. They can combat that fairly well. So just something to be aware of. And especially if you run a propane forge, just buy one of these things. It's $15, or I think that was like $10. I went to Home Depot. I saw it on the shelf, carbon monoxide detector. Purchased it. It's right on my wall right now. If I press it, this is the tester. 1 beep, and wait for it. It should be 4 beeps. There we go. There's 4 beeps, and that's just the test. If there's actual CO, okay, that's the second one. They do 2 rounds of it. And the second time, I think it does like 3 or does 5 beeps. And it tells you right on the back. It tells you how many times it'll beep. And obviously, you'll know it's beeping because it's loud. But mounted at head level, because carbon monoxide fills the room pretty uniformly. It's about the same density as nitrogen, and nitrogen makes up about 80% of our air that we breathe. So just buy one. I don't care if you don't have the money. Figure out a way to get one. Save yourself. People have died from this. So again, shout out to John Coffey and shout out to James Duncan. Go check out Forging It Forward every Sunday. He makes safety tips. And yeah, so save yourself. Rather be safe than sorry. If you spent $15 and saved your life, it's worth it. So thanks for watching. Please drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Oh, quick note. I got it working. It works pretty well now. There's a tiny issue, but I'm talking with Charles, and I think we got it figured out. So it's running really well. And the first thing I made, first completed project out of it. Now I made a couple other things. Or we started on like a knife for my friend, but that's just another troll cross. I love making these things. It's a ton of fun. So anyway, thanks for watching. Please drop a comment down below, and see you guys in the next one. Bye.